Today we're going to read Big Red Barn by Margaret Wise Brown. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pig who was learning to squeal. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay, and that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mice was born in a field of corn. You can barely see them. Those field mice are so tiny. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, I wonder what animal says that. In the barn, there was a rooster and a pigeon too. Here's a pigeon. It's a bird, just like the rooster. And a big white hen, oh, there she is, standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet egg. There's a bantam rooster and a bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them, there are 10. That's a lot of eggs. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo! Moo! There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, meow. There was a big red dog, bow wow, with some little puppy dogs all round and warm. Oh, they have their tongues out. They're panting. And they all live together in the big red barn. And they played all day in the grass and in the hay. Looks like there's a kitten sleeping. It looks like the horses are eating the hay. And it looks like the pigs are playing in the mud. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow roared. The little pig squealed. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping in their nests. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. And there they were, all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Oh, it's dark out. Only the mice were left to play. Barely see them because it's so dark. Rustling and squeaking in the hay while the moon sailed high in the dark night sky. There's the scarecrow. Now we're gonna sing a song. This makes me think of Old MacDonald. You can sing along with me, okay? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a baba here and a baba there. Here a baba, there a baba, everywhere a baba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. You can keep singing and you can add animals also. But right now I am going to do an activity with this big red barn. I am going to give you 3 descriptions on animals. So I'm going to give you 3 clues. And then you tell me what animal is hiding behind the barn doors, okay? So my first animal has feathers. And it lays eggs. And it says, "Bok bok." What animal is it? It's a chicken. My second animal is usually has spots. Sometimes it's solid colors. And this animal gives us milk that we can make into cheese or ice cream. And it says, moo. What animal is it? A cow. Okay, last animal. This animal you can ride on. This animal has a tail and a mane. This animal says, neigh. Let's see what it is. Can you guess?